Mr. Lee.
Sure, thanks a lot. I want to ask about Yemen. First, I mean, substantively, I want to ask about, it seems like over the weekend and holiday, there's been increased airstrikes on Sana'a by many accounts, and there's also been announcements by Qatar and some other countries that they're going to be sending troops to the country. So I wanted to know, is there a UN comment on that? And two, I wanted to ask you, relatedly, the statement that was put out last night in which the envoy, regretted what he called distortions in leaks. I guess I have to ask you, is the letter, in his name, sent to Jeff, presumably Jeff Feltman, is he denying that that's an accurate document, or is he saying that that doesn't fully convey his views? Because he says things like that the coalition is relying on troops aligned with ACAP, the Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Peninsula, which would be an extraordinary thing. I see you're reading something, but I'd like...
I'm just...
Sure.
Okay.
Jiang is today.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think it's the little things I have trouble getting right. We'll figure that out.
Right.
But people are giving me conflicting information.
Qatar and Yemen and this leak,
okay.
is it in fact
yes,
an
okay,
inaccurate
sorry.
document?
We're not going to comment on the veracity of or not veracity of documents. I would just encourage you to read the exact words in the note to correspondence. On Yemen, obviously, the continuing violence against civilian population is troubling to us. The Secretary General again would encourage all to recommit to a political solution. On that end, his Special Envoy has been working almost round the clock, shuttling between various places. He's currently in Jeddah. And as you know, he was before that in Muscat. When we have something to announce, we will. But obviously, while we focus on trying to get the political track back on, we would also encourage all those who control the weapons to cease using those weapons and allow us to put humanitarian aid through.
But just one follow-up. I mean, there is an announcement by Qatar that they're sending ground forces, which they call special forces, into the country. Sudan has now said that they're willing to send troops to Yemen. And given, I heard the Secretary General talk about Darfur and the two areas, what would he, maybe specifically on the question of Sudan, armies whose troops are accused of the very R2P abuses that he's citing today, would he say in particular, probably it's not a good idea
I think,
to send them
first
to
of all, I
Yemen?
haven't seen the reports on Sudan. But the solution is not the use of more weapons, of more troops. The solution is first a political agreement and a recommitment to the political process and a humanitarian pause.